Yes, sir. We're back over here at Hurricane Kennels with Dior. Just made a bootleg ass spring pole, everybody. Tap in. Let this bitch go. Get it, Dior. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. I'm gonna move the camera on in here. You know, see the setup. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl. See, I got the leash in my hand. I got to put it to the tree. Just put a little rope on there on the end of the leash, tie it on there, and let her rip. She gets to grab it. Good exercise for a young pup like her age, you know. Okay. And my girl Dior. Hey, what's up, Dior? Let's get this thing untangled here, mama. Let's get it untangled for you. There you go. There you go. There you go, people. There you go. Dior, watch out. There she go. There you go. There you go, mama. There you go. Work that dog, mama. Work that dog, mama. Dior, work that out. Good girl. She watching her. What? What's up, girl? Dior. What's up, mama? This is Champion Ace, Champion Maurice, and Champion Adaras. Oh, man. Okay. Mixes off of Champion Maurice and Adara. Yep, off of Champion Maurice and Adara. Over here, Hurricane Kennels looking good. Work that dog, mama. Work that good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Dior. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Dior. Yes, this is Dior over here at Hurricane Kennels, everybody. Yes, sir. Good girl. Shake that dog, Dior. Good girl. Shake that dog, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Get that dog, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good deal. Put a foot on shit. She's smart. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Get it, Dior. Get it, Dior. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Get the dog. girl, mama. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, get the dog. Hung up over here, guys. It's hung up. Okay. She really feeling get on it now. What's up? I can believe this. Yes. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Get that dog. Good girl, mama. She on the foot stop. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, Dior. Good girl. Good girl. Shake that dog, mama. Shake that dog, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Dior. Good work. Work, mama. Work, mama. Work, mama. Work, mama. Work, mama. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Work that out. Work it, mama. Work it, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, Dior. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Dior. See, I got my little tree set up, people. Use your brains. Good girl. Good girl, Dior. Just work that out. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Because she got her foot on that shit, Ace. Look, look smart. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very aggressive pup, man. Very, as you can see, high prey drive. She on that shit. Good girl, Dior. Good girl, Dior. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl. She bitch bite hard too. My bitch bite real hard. Look. She on it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, mama.